Good morning, everybody. I hope you guys are doing so well. I miss all of you so much. Today I wanted to share a little bit of something that makes me really happy, and it's all my plants. So let's get to learning. Okay, let's talk about size. This is one of my bigger plants. It's a palm, which is a fun thing to say. It's so big. So that means it needs a lot of water. And its leaves get really, really sad when it doesn't have water. So I have to spray it a lot. Otherwise it will dry out. And it's pretty big. Now let's look at something a little bit smaller. A lot smaller, I would say. This is it compared. Oh my gosh, look at that. It can fit in my hand. This is called an air plant. And guess what it does not need to survive? Soil. It doesn't need any soil. Isn't that crazy? You just give it water and sunshine. This plant also needs sunshine. Kind of all plants need sunshine, but not all plants need soil. That's another difference between these two. So size, this one's a lot smaller, one's a lot bigger. And soil. This one needs a lot of soil so its roots can grow, and this one doesn't need any at all. It just gets its nutrients from the air and the sun, which is pretty cool. So this is one of mine. It has a lot of what colors? What colors do you guys see? We have green right here, pretty standard. A lot of plants are green, most plants are green, but it also has lots of fun colors too. Like, what are these right in here? We have some reds and yellows and oranges. It's really pretty. In the front of the leaves, it's even darker. They're really, really cool. And these are some pretty big leaves too, huh? Pretty cool. What color do you see? Mostly green, yes. It's all green. There's no other colors. It has some differences in like darker and lighter greens, but it's all green. And also the leaves, a lot smaller. Huh. They're little tiny leaves. Right. So that's some differences that you can see. Let's look at one more thing. It's my first one. It's a little fern. And it's mostly green, and it's really small. And this plant needs a lot of water, It gets very, very sad. It starts to wilt and not look very good if it doesn't get a lot of water. So I have to water it every single day, and I also leave a humidifier on, which just makes water kind of in the air for it to absorb too. It's a little different than this other plant. Okay, this is plant number 2. It is pretty green too, but it also has this really long stem, and that's where it flowers. And usually these little things are a really pretty like light pink, but they already flowered, so the flowers are gone. But this is what it looks like. This one is called a key lime plant because it's all wiggly. It's pretty cool. And this is also a succulent, which just basically means it's kind of like a cactus, and they don't need hardly any water at all. They barely need any water. I water it maybe once every couple of days, and just a little teensy bit. And it also likes a lot of sun. So does the fern. So let's look at them. So they're both green, both pretty green. This one's a lot smaller though, right? This one's a lot bigger. It's a lot taller though. Maybe not that much bigger. And this one needs a lot of water, not too much water, but they both need a lot of sun. This is my healthy plant. This one's called the nerve plant, and it's got some pretty cool colors too. It's got pink and green, and it looks pretty cool. And this one is doing really well. It's pretty happy right now. Now let's compare to a plant that's the same type of plant, and let's see what it looks like. Okay. This is a nerve plant too. You can see the colors. But what's different about it? Let's look. This one, right in front of me, is not doing so well. It looks kind of sad, huh? It looks wilted. And wilted just means that the leaves are kind of fallen over and they look a little kind of wrinkly, huh? They don't look so happy. And the other plant, this one, the leaves are up. They're doing much better, huh? Kind of crazy. So if you know all these different things about your plants, like how much sun it needs, how much water, where to put it, it will look like this. It will look nice and happy. But if it takes you some time to figure it out, it might look like this for a little while until you figure it out. And that's okay too. Most important thing is that you're trying to keep it healthy and that you're having fun. Okay, I love you guys. I will see you all as soon as possible, hopefully. Bye, bye, bye.